Hello, everybody. Mr. Rubo here. We're going to go ahead and look at number 11 here. Um, it wants us to find all the zeros of f of x given that negative 3i is a zero, and then they give us f of x. So there's two ways of doing this. The first, whether or not, no matter which way you do it, because we know negative 3i is a zero, we get one of our answers for free because we get the conjugate of that. So we get positive 3i as one of our zeros. There we have two zeros. It's degree 4, so we still have two more. So we're going to go ahead. I like long division, but you can also do synthetic division. So if you like synthetic, you'll still end up with the same answer. It's just different work. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit my next arrow. All right, so first thing, because we need to do long division, I'm going to go ahead and write them as factors. Kind of wrote them in the reverse order, but it doesn't really matter. So x minus 3 comes from this guy. X plus 3 comes from this guy. We now multiply. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I keep hitting arrow keys. There we go. All right, let's try to not budge into things. All right, so we multiply this out, and when you do that, you get x squared plus 3ix. See, it's because my thing's charging my stylus, and the cord keeps hitting the arrow button. Let's try not to make this all the time. So plus 3i. Oh my god, I didn't even touch anything there. Huh. Okay, let's see if I can do this without messing up again. So plus 3ix, and then we'll do the minus 3ix and minus 9i squared. When you simplify this, you'll end up getting x squared plus 9. All right, so now once you have that, we can do our long division. Again, if you like doing synthetic, you would be doing the synthetic division twice, so you wouldn't really pay attention to this part of the video. Let me just continue. There we go. All right, so probably don't have enough underneath, but that's okay. So now I need to think, okay, what do I need to multiply x squared by to get 3x to the fourth? And you should hopefully say 3x squared, right? So we multiply it out, 3x to the fourth plus 27x squared. You'll notice I line up my x squareds and my x to the fourths vertically, and then reason is because I'm going to subtract, and so I can only combine like terms. So I get 5x cubed, and then 23 minus 27 is minus 4x squared. Bring down the next term, and I am running out of room, but that's okay. We'll move some stuff up in a second. All right, so now I need to think, okay, what do I need to multiply x squared by to get 5x cubed? Well, that's 5x. You multiply it out, 5x cubed plus 45x, and then I'm subtracting. Now let me move this whole thing up and over. Let's kind of do this. Just to give myself some more room. Obviously, if you were doing this on a paper, you wouldn't be able to do this, but I'm not, so I'm good. Look at that. And it's still, I don't have enough room, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so now when I subtract, oops, I have to switch back to the pen. When I subtract here, that cancels, I'm left with negative 4x squared minus 18. And, ooh, did I make a mistake somewhere? Oh, yeah, I did, because that's 25, not 26, or 23. Sorry, so this is actually minus 2. Helps if I do my math right, because that's a 20. That's a 25. I just couldn't read my own writing. And now when I think, okay, what do I need to multiply x squared by to get negative 2x squared? I need to multiply by negative 2. And look at that. When I subtract those, I do get a remainder of 0. Look at that. Okay. So once again, if you did synthetic, you should still end up with the same answer of 3, or same quotient, I should say. It's not technically our answer quite yet. 3x squared plus 5x minus 2. Okay, and then it's a matter of factoring or quadratic formula or whatever you want to do to solve this quadratic. So let's see. Minus 2 plus 1. So that is what it factors to, and we just need to solve them separately. So this one, nicer to solve. We get just x equals 2. And then this one, we do the same thing. Just takes 2 steps. So 3x equals negative 1. So x equals negative 1/3. So we have our 3 answers, because don't forget about the 3i that we came up with at the beginning. 3i, negative 1/3, and 2 are all of our answers. All right, next video we'll have 12 and 13.